Notes for 2. Exponential or logarithm form part 1. How do you rewrite log base b of y equal to x in exponential form? Well, I'm going to copy the problem. So log base b of y equals x. So to put it in exponential form, you circle the base. We're going to write the base pretty big. Draw an arrow to what's on the other side. So x goes in the exponent equals on the other side of x, y. So that's the equivalent of exponential form. So now we want to go backwards. How do you rewrite b to the x equal to y in logarithm form? So we're going to write log for log. We're going to write circle the base. That's what you're going to write. Kind of like an exponent, but in like subscript. So you're going to draw an arrow to the other side. So y equals x. And that's how you put it in log form. So these are the same. They're equivalent forms. So we need to know how to do that to solve exponential and log equations later on. So exponential form, just a reminder, so that's b to the x equals y. To convert it to log, you're going to write log, circle the base, b, and then put y equals x. Okay, so number 1, let's put that in log form. So that's going to be log. I'm going to circle the base, which is 8, and write that kind of small next to the g. What's on the other side of 8 is 64, so I'm going to write 64 as a normal number, equal to 2. So the equivalent form of 8 squared equals 64 in log is log base 8 of 64 equals 2. So number 2, we're going to write log base 5 of 1 over 125 equals negative 3. Three, put that in exponential form. So I'm going to circle the base, which is 9 squared equals 81. Try number 4. You should get n to the w equals x. W is in the exponent. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to evaluate logarithms using this form. So we're going to copy example 1, log base 4 of 64. We're going to evaluate this, so we're going to put equals question mark. It's going to equal something. Now, since it's in log form, we're going to put it in exponential form. 4 to the question mark gives you 64. So essentially, this is asking what times itself, 4 times itself, how many times will give you 64? And we'll figure out that's 3. So our answer is 3. Example 2, log base 5 of 1 over 25. We want to evaluate this. So this is going to equal something. We're going to put it in exponential form. So 5 to the question mark gives you 1 over 25. So I know it's negative because it's a fraction. 5 times 5 2 times would give you 25. Example 3, log base 4 of 1 gives you something. So equals question mark. We're going to put it in log form, exponential form. So 4 to the what will give you 1. So question mark should be 0, because 4 to the 0 is 1. And the last example here, log base 3 of negative 9 is equal to something. So rewrite it in exponential form. So circle the base. 3 to the what will give you negative 9. You know, like maybe squared, no, that's 9. Negative 2, that's 1 over 9. So actually, this is no solution. Thank you for listening to Notes for 2. Exponential and logarithm form.